Now my spending allowance per month is $1,000. I feel like a peasant.
You hear that, guys? Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up for this girl for getting the award for being the biggest douchebag of the year.
Hey.
Alright, what's going on, guys? It's JustDestiny, and welcome back to the channel. And right now, I'm going to be taking a look at this specific Dr. Phil video that I've been bombarded by you guys. Literally attacked in my DMs by you guys to react to this video. I mean, my god, after the 50th message, I said, fuck it. Looks like you guys really want me to react to this video, so here I am, fulfilling your wishes. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
My 16-year-old daughter, Nicolette, is extravagant, spoiled, and bratty. Nicolette is beyond entitled.
Well, isn't that basically how most teenage girls act today? I mean, there should be no surprise here. I mean, most of these 16-year-old girls want to live these rich, lavish lifestyles that they could never afford, but hey, they feel like they're entitled to that.
I have these two Chanel wallets. This one's my favorite because it really goes with this purse.
I have raised a true Beverly Hills brat.
I could definitely say we're quite affluent. My mom raised me with everything I've ever wanted, and she needs to continue. It's the only life I've ever known.
And that's the problem. That is the only life she's ever known. I'm telling you right now, if you spoil your kids from the day they're born up until the day that they're finally turning into adults, then they're gonna bump into a lot of problems in their life. Like, I can immediately tell that this girl has never worked a job, has never worked for anything in her entire life, and everything that she owns has been handed down to her from her mother by her mom's money. But boy, is she gonna get a wake-up call when it's time for her to actually get a job.
Nicolette has always had the best of anything and everything.
I went to amazing schools. I had a driver, I had a nanny, personal trainers.
At a very young age, Nicolette had her own credit cards with absolutely no credit limit. Some months her credit card bills would be $10,000. I just paid the bill.
How the hell do you give your child a credit card with no credit card limits? Wait, how do you even give your child a credit card to even begin with? Like, the way these rich parents treat their kids is just holy shit. She had a nanny, a driver, and a fucking personal trainer, all at the age of 12 years old. I mean, the most I received at 12 years old was a $50 gift card to Barnes & Nobles and an extra hour added to my curfew. And she's over here spending $10,000 a month at her age. Like, you see the difference here, guys, right? Like, oh my god.
Nicolette had an allowance of $5,000 a month to cover her expenses.
An allowance of $5,000 a month to cover her expenses. That sounds fair enough for a 16-year-old girl. Makes sense.
I love designer clothes and shopping on Rodeo Drive just because it's so fun. I have some $5,000 Chanel bags, a couple of those. This is my favorite bag. It's a Celine micro luggage tote. I keep it on a chair because it's just so special. It's about $3,000 and I literally think of it as my own child.
Oh, okay, so that's what she's doing with her $5,000 monthly allowance. I'm buying pocketbooks and bags. Why am I not surprised? And again, when I was her age, I could have been lucky to have made $100 per week. But this spoiled little brat is over here getting $5,000 per month for allowance. And what does she do with it? She goes ahead and buys a $3,000 pocketbook. Oh my god.
These are my favorite pair of heels. They're Valentinos. I love them so much. I really like this piece. It's Louis Vuitton. I know I'm a spoiled brat, but I enjoy the lifestyle, you know? People are gonna hate on me, but they wish they were me.
Honey, I don't think anybody wish they were you, because I'm pretty sure within a couple of years, you're gonna be broke as fuck, and you won't have your mom's money to rely on. But one thing I'm glad that she acknowledges is the fact that she's a spoiled little bitch. At least she's aware of it, because, hey, if you're aware of something, I'm pretty sure you can change that something. Haha. I'm a deep thinker, guys.
I realized I had to start cutting back because this is really out of control. That went over just like a ton of bricks.
Now my spending allowance per month is $1,000. I feel like a peasant.
You hear that, guys? Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up for this girl for getting the award for being the biggest douchebag of the year. She literally just said that she feels like a peasant because she gets a monthly allowance of $1,000. Can you imagine getting $1,000 a month for free? For, you know, not doing anything. It's just an allowance. Hey, take this free money because I don't need it. Like, can you imagine someone just giving you a free $1,000 per month? That's basically like $12,000 a year of free money.
I can't live like this anymore. I'm always out of money. If you ask me, I think my mom should be giving me at least $2,500 a month just to cover my basic expenses. I need money to buy clothes. I need money to buy shoes. My mom just doesn't get it.
She'll blow through $1,000 a week and then tell me that she's broke and she needs more money.
When my mom refuses to give me money, I make her life a living hell. I have my ways.
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? She has her ways. And you can already tell that she's a, I don't know, something about that face. I'm getting the feeling that she's one of those girls to sit there and plot out a whole entire evil plan against whoever she doesn't like. Look at that little smirk. Boy, do I feel sorry for anybody who comes into contact with this girl right here. I think I'd have to get a restraining order against her because I wouldn't feel safe. She looks like the type of girl to poison your food when you're not looking. Or I don't know, maybe sabotage your car, slash your tires, burn your clothes, you know, that type of shit. Guys of the future, if you're watching this video right now, remember this face right here and try to stay the fuck away from this chick.
My daughter totally guilt trips me. I just don't want to deal with the drama, so I just give in and give my bratty daughter everything she wants.
My mom refers to me as a Beverly Hills brat. It's true, I'm a brat, and I'm not gonna change.
Yeah, her mom's weak as fuck. I'm sorry, I had to say this because honestly, none of this would have ever happened if her mom just, I don't know, raised her properly and not have given her a $5,000 monthly allowance? Like, who the fuck? And why would you even give her a credit card with no limits? Next thing you know, you start seeing the weirdest shit around the house that you didn't even know existed. When giving a 16-year-old girl a limitless credit card, things are bound to end up in failure. And hey, her mom could be the nicest person in the world, but she sucks at raising her daughter. But shit happens, and now her daughter is the spawn of Satan and a future gold digger who's probably gonna poison her boyfriend's food while he's not looking. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to hit that like button. I'm gonna be doing part 2 to this video because there's another clip that you guys sent me. It's when she's actually on the stage with Dr. Phil and talking to him. You know, God knows what happens. She's probably getting her whole entire career destroyed by Dr. Phil himself. I can't wait to put that video out, so be on the lookout for it. Also, if you want to catch up with me outside of YouTube, you can follow me on Instagram or Twitter, or even join the Discord server, and you can personally talk with me if you want sometimes. All links will be down below in the description. And with that being said, it's JustDestiny, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.